y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Lydia, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I will love you if you do, and hit that bell button too to be a part of the notification crew. And first things first, middle part Lydia came out to play. If y'all know me, I don't do middle parts all that often, and I know a lot of y'all always ask me to switch up my part because I typically just do side parts, and I figured, you know what, new year, time to, start trying new things. And speaking of new things, it's a perfect segue into today's video, which is a review on the new Main Choice Peach Black Tea Vitamin Infusion Anti-Shedding and Intense Volume Therapy line. I picked up their wash day products in particular. They also came out with a mousse, but if y'all know me, I don't really use mousses like that. I'm sure there's other videos on YouTube of people using the mousse, or videos on Instagram that I'm sure you could check out, and I'm sure those will be just as helpful. But yeah, I picked up their shampoo, conditioner, and mask. So if we just jump right in, I first gotta say, when I first pulled out the shampoo and I smelled it, this stuff smells like impeccable. It smells exactly like, to me, honestly, like one of my favorite drinks, which is the Starbucks peach black tea. I get peach green tea, whatever the case may be. Their peach tea smells exactly like that. It smells exactly like peach candy. It smells phenomenal. But basically, I took about a quarter-sized amount and started working it into my hair in sections at a time. And I noticed that it did foam up really nicely, but also the consistency of it isn't like a super creamy shampoo. Neither is it like a super watery shampoo. To me, it almost feels like jelly-like, if that makes sense. It kind of has this like nice slip to it, which made it really apply to my hair really nicely, and I enjoyed that a lot. And it did foam up a nice amount, if I didn't say that already too. So I really enjoyed how the shampoo applied to my hair, and I feel like it really did clean my hair without making it super dry or super stripped. And the claims do say that it's non-stripping, it softens and moisturizes, improves body and shine, and gentle enough for daily use. So yeah, basically, and then if I go into a little bit more detail on the line itself, it says Peach Black Tea and Vitamin Infusion Collection provides rejuvenating hair care for fine to medium hair. That's a good point to note. I feel like I have more so like medium to thick hair, not so much on the fine side. I wouldn't say I have fine hair, but definitely more so on the medium to thick range. I would fall in that range. It says this lightweight formula awakens and revitalizes the scalp, strengthens and refreshes hair, and supplies an essential dose of quality vitamins and nutrients, offers protection and support for curly and straight hair. Peach Black Tea and Vitamin Infusion Shampoo deeply cleanses without stripping, awakens and revitalizes the scalp, leaves the hair soft, strong, vivacious, and full of body. And that's one thing that I will note. I feel like when I was rinsing this product out of my hair, I did notice that my curls just felt really light, and they felt like they had like more of a bounce to it, which I noticed immediately, which I really enjoyed. Now, in terms of the shedding part, I didn't really notice that entirely all that much on the first use, and I'm just gonna say that right now. It's gonna take me a couple of uses to really tell how well this product works in terms of anti-shedding, so I'll be sure to update you guys on my Instagram or on my social media or in another video in the future. But I feel like just in terms of it being a volumizing shampoo or a really nice lightweight non-stripping shampoo, this takes the cake. And the consistency, I loved it. Now, if we move into the conditioner, this, I feel like when I started applying it to my hair, it was really difficult, first off, to get it out of the little packaging. I feel like I wish the conditioner came in a pump. I feel like if it came in a pump, it would have made application a lot more easier, in my opinion. It's just a little too thick, and I feel like it was definitely moisturizing, but it didn't have any slip to it, so I was a little bummed about that. I wish it did have more slip, but it was moisturizing, and it does smell fantastic, and I feel like this would be a good shampoo, or not shampoo, a good conditioner to use, I should say, sorry, if you really just want a boost of moisture without it weighing your hair down. So that's something that I did want to note to you all. So once I started applying that to my hair, I left it in my hair for about like a couple minutes, washed up, and then rinsed it right out. And then once I was done rinsing it out, I went to the mask. So the mask, this is the product right here that impressed me the most. I enjoyed this mask so much, and immediately I noticed this mask has incredible slip. The mask has the slip that I was looking for in the conditioner, but at the end of the day, I wasn't mad that the conditioner didn't have that much slip because the mask did. And it really did help get my tangles out. So I feel like when I first started applying the regular conditioner, like the actual conditioner that came in the line and not the mask, I was like, okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to detangle my hair with this whatsoever. So I was kind of just banking on using the mask as my detangler and hoping that it would have more slip, and it did. Really, it honestly melted my tangles away. And I feel like I did notice maybe just a little less shedding because it had more slip. But you know, like I said, it's gonna take me a little bit more time to really gauge and tell how much it works for shedding. If any other of you have used this collection and have noticed that it's helped with shedding, comment down below. But yeah, I loved, first of all, how much slip this had, and then once I applied it to my hair, I basically let it sit in for about 20 minutes or so, and I used my hot head cap that I normally use, and I basically, once I was done, I rinsed it out, and I felt like my curls got like a boost of hydration and strength all in once. They felt bouncier, they felt lighter, but they also felt incredibly soft and hydrated. So this mask definitely impressed me to the max. Like, I love the way this mask applied to my hair. And if I must say something, and I said it in my haul, I love the fact that you get 12 ounces of this product. So normally with Mane Choice hair masks, at least from what I've noticed, you only get about 8 ounces. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but the masks that I've used from the Mane Choice have been a small 8-ounce mask. So this is the Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Mask, and this one is only 8 ounces versus the peach one is 12 ounces. So you get a lot more, and it has more slip, so you don't even need to use that much. So I feel like this mask will last you a long time, and just, I love this stuff so much, and this is definitely going into my favorites. I feel like all in all, if we just sum up my thoughts on the entire collection, this is kind of like a quick review. I would say the shampoo is definitely worth trying out. A little bit goes a long way because it does, in my opinion, glide through your hair really nicely. It doesn't feel like stiff or too watery, but it also cleans your hair without stripping it. The conditioner, I feel like I enjoyed it, and I will probably continue to use it, even though, you know me, I tend to use my masks as conditioners because my hair sometimes need that like extra boost. But regardless, I feel like I would like this if it just came in with a pump. But for me, whenever I use this, I'm probably just gonna take off the cap and pump it into my hands, because squeezing this conditioner out, I felt like, I don't know if I'm just weak or I need to work out more or something like that. I mean, I feel like I'm not that weak, but it was tough to squeeze it out just because the conditioner, in my opinion, is just like a lot thicker than the hair mask. And then by far the hair mask won me. I feel like if you really want to pick up 1 or 2 things from this collection, definitely try out the shampoo and the mask. I can't tell you guys about the mousse because, like I said, I haven't used it and I don't use mousses, but I'm sure it's great. If you know, if there are other videos out there of people using it and they like it, check it out. I'm sure it's just as great. And those are basically my final thoughts. This video isn't sponsored if I didn't mention that already. I used my own money and paid for these products myself, and I feel like it was money well spent. I'm definitely going to keep on using all of these products, and I'll keep you guys updated as I continue to use it. If I notice less shedding, if I notice more volume, but immediately because of how lightweight my curls felt, I feel like it's definitely going to help with volume. And because the mask has a lot of slip and the ingredients really cater to strengthening your hair, and that's what really helps preventing, you know, shedding and things like that, this is gonna be a great collection for that. But yeah, those are basically my thoughts. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know down below if you plan on checking out this new collection. I definitely recommend it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, be sure to comment the word peach down below along with some peach emojis, just because it's the peach black tea collection. So yeah, comment the word peach down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed and you like reviews, and if there's any other reviews you want me to do, comment the products down below as well, and be sure to subscribe. I will love you if you do. I won't hate you if you don't. I mean, I want you to subscribe on your own terms, but I will love you if you do. And like always, share this with a friend as well. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.